Hi! Hello, VDC! Welcome to preseason match of the week number 1. Or only preseason match of the week. That's really confusing. With me, with this is the illustrious Nadesy. You all know who Nadesy is. He's that guy. He's him.
What's good, everybody? Season 2 is right around the corner, and you're quite excited for it. New teams, new faces. It's a lot of change going on. We're going to be diving into some Haven. We've got Maelstrom, Vaporwave. Firelocks are going in real fast. What are you thinking of what you're seeing so far?
I see Neon. I love Neon. I'm a Neon fan. And Phoenix! Yes, we have been graced with a wonderful Haven today.
Yeah, we're getting some real interesting picks coming in today. Definitely. Neon's a little more classic, you've seen it, but Phoenix, popularized by Optic recently with the Masters Champions going on right now. So trying to steal some of that playstyle, it seems. Double info for Maelstrom here with Sova and Faye. No real flashes being brought in. And then on the other side of the comp that I lean a little bit more towards in Vaporwave. What are you feeling right off of that?
Ares is the Flash.
Ares is the Flash.
The Phoenix is, birds of fire. You don't look straight at the fire. You don't look straight at the sun. He is the Flash. I'm excited.
Right, we're going to be diving in, looking like Vaporwave wants to lean towards A early on. Chamber throwing that trademark right outside C long to catch any aggression. It won't really help for any people jumping through window or anything, so we'll see if they kind of just keep someone lurking towards mid as the round gets going. Pretty much of a default spread for the defense here, so was soloing A, so if they put the pressure on quickly, they could have a solid hit.
And here comes that pressure. Fault line coming in. The recon dart is broken right off the bat, and there we go. 3 players going up towards A. One of them sewer. The other 2 long.
Yeah, Omen's gonna dump both dark covers off the back of that early util, and so I mean the defense has no smokes for the rest of not the rest of this round, but for the next 30 seconds they're gonna be low, and one's already faded towards short, and the one towards the long is already gone too. So they were kind of lurking. They might have been able to catch a timing, but. And that's just ran out of names, kind of jiggling and keeping the defense locked into presence right now.
If they do end up rotating off, which it looks like they will, that would be pretty good, Omen, no more smokes, and he just used one more in A long there. The knife's gonna come through, clearing most of B, except for a few corners and the backside spot. There is the trip towards the left. Looks like ran out of names as aware, and that spike is going back towards A. Interesting stuff.
They've got 3 towards his A side. They see ran out of names jumping into window. That did put Detective Matt on the rotate into the A site, and they have the stack set up. They've completely given up B, and the C site rotators are on the way as well. This is going to be an all-out brawl on site. Everyone playing back truck. Ace getting 1, Detective Matt and JoJo getting 2 each. Bill able to get 1. We're in a 3-3. Spike has been planted, and Omen is low on the attacking team. Vaporwave. Zing, who's playing towards sewers. I is not going to see anything. Both playing towards hell. And it's going to be all up to Wild. Wild is down, and Aiden with the nice clutch there. 1v1. Starting their preseason game off right.
Oh,
and Shoot Toad has DC'd, so we'll probably get a tech here in a second.
I mean, that went pretty well, I would say. The 5 into the 3 players on defense. The read from Maelstrom is there, but there are 5 people running at you, and they're just gonna throw all the flashes at you. The KO, the breach. I mean, like I said earlier, don't look at the sun, or else you'll die. But they died anyway, so makes it.
Yeah. Vaporwave or Maelstrom knew exactly what was coming, and were able to get the right read, like you were saying. And seeing ran out of names, hopping into window, trying to push towards long. They knew exactly what was going on with time low. They're going to have the guns now. Looks like kind of what they're doing right now is FPX buy. We'll see if that's what they actually stay. Yeah, that's really all you need.
I'm just waiting to see what Maelstrom do with this buy round now, or at least buy up, because you did note the Phantom. If people, if especially Maelstrom do end up leaning towards like a rifle light shield kind of thing, that would be really cool. But as the I saw the knife come out, it's like, oh, that cost is over. No, it's not. I lied. A fast garage push maybe. I'm always a fan of these. These are always fun. Maybe a knife will come through, some breach flashes. Ace does have one flash and the fault line as well. But
Yeah, unlike normal VCT, players do talk during their tag timeouts and tech timeouts. I mean, you can talk during your tags, but during your tags, you're not supposed to during pro play, but we're not there. So they're definitely dialing up something, and we'll see if Maelstrom is going to be able to get the right read off of this. But yeah, it looks like what you're saying is right. They're going to be that fast garage push, fault line combo, KO knife, and hopefully catching someone off guard, flashing their way in.
I mean,
With
Wild's
current
utility
positionings by the defense.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Wild's utility. One's going to be watching the C-long extremity. He's just going to be using his eyes and his big pistol gun, the headhunter, to watch A lobby here. I mean, they should be in for a pretty clean garage hit. I say clean, but it's as clean as it gets with pistols into Phantoms and SMGs. But, I mean, they shouldn't hit too much, aside from maybe the fade there unlocked. Aiden, I believe it was. I can't hold tab. We miss you, Chewy Toad. Please return to us.
Yeah. We only got one round of content to talk about. Come back quick.
Vaporwave has ran out of names. We have ran out of content. Please.
All right. I guess. I don't know. What else do we talk about? How you feeling about contender season? Decrease from 8 to 6 teams. That's a big change. Lucky Sevens and TT losing teams respectively. How you feeling with? Oh, you have Coco. You have hot Coco.
Yeah, we have Coco. Yeah, I love Coco, dude. He is so fun to play with. The guy's a freak. I don't know. 34 MMR. That's not real. He's not. He's probably better than I am, but you know.
Nah, no one's better than Cryo Cells. Come on.
That's the problem. Like, there's literally 3 tiers above me. But like losing teams in contender, that's not very fun. We don't get to play as many matches or as many teams, and I don't know. I mean, 6 teams is still pretty good for a tournament, but it makes me sad.
Just unfortunate with the player count. And one team I'm looking now for, along with KC, is going to be the Divinity. I don't know what their contenders team name is, but they got our the rest of our contenders roster with Heads and Saltaco. I don't know if they made the final cuts. I think they did. But definitely rooting for them on top of KC.
We played Anubis. That's the Divinity contender team on Friday. Heads is a monster. This guy's the guy takes heads. Like, his name doesn't lie.
He's a beast, man.
He's so good.
Definitely, if I had to pick one person to be in the early preseason runnings for MVP of the tier, it would be him, because I don't know too many other contender players. So
that's fine. I don't know most of the contender players either. A lot of them either didn't play or moved up.
Yeah, no, especially with the mass push-ups towards the end of the combines going on with decrease in player count. Yeah, pretty much anyone that I do remember is now playing on my advanced team or someone else's. I
mean, I'm just gonna say it on stream right now. Decaf are going for a run it back.
They're going for a run it back.
Just you want the juice? We're fighting. We want it.
I mean, you guys kept 3 of your last season's roster, yeah?
Okay. 2.
Stop shooting guns. 2? I don't remember.
Star and Soda, and then Monsi, Aki, AJ, and Hubby are either moved up or not playing.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay. Well, you got 2, and then you got yourself. You're pretty cracked. Got Coco, who's like God's gift to the earth. You know.
That's what I'm saying. Guy's crazy. Coco, if you're watching this, we love you.
And then what? Hammy Pop. I mean, Hammy Pop was pretty insane. He was a pretty highly rated player during comments. Get back into it. All right. Enough talk. And the fast garage push is coming. Aries is actually boned right now. If they catch the timing, he's able to get out with one.
The seize is good. It manages to slow them down, but
One
never
enemy
mind.
remaining.
They're all low.
Spike
Mad with the spray
down,
down.
C.
Zing ran out of names. Both, well, they ran out of health, I guess. Matt's also running out of bullets. 3 left in the Vandal, 2. But
Gonna be able to squeeze the reload out. Chamber lurking up towards B.
the trap might
seems
spawn him.
like
Oh,
a
the
trap.
trap is going to.
Phantom is recovered by
Teleport's
Wild.
ready.
I don't know who the Omen is, but Wild's going to be swinging out here. Oh, he gets detected, Matt. This is actually kind of looking a little scary. Spikes in garage. It's going to be
Back
all
to
onto
eyes
JoJo and
spike.
Chewy Toad.
JoJo could have a nice flank here if he didn't go for it, and he's probably going to go back to watch this with his teammate. Wild, a tough task ahead of him. I mean,
Bill
he takes
has
this.
plenty of time here. He's got 40 seconds. He's going to be able to recover the rifle. It's going to be JoJo and Chewy Toad playing inside garage. Both kind of... Oh, okay.
30
Chewy
seconds
might have
left.
figured it out that he's going to be coming from the path. Or from, you know, the lane. Smoke towards the main double doors. And
Not going to watch
JoJo's
it, though.
gonna be holding.
He's going to
Another
see
smoke's
Chewy
gonna
Toad
be coming
first.
out. Oh! Nice shot from Wild onto Chewy Toad, but JoJo able to clean it up. That was a very risky, very, very solid round for Vaporwave there.
Yeah, they took out 4 of the guns, just saving 1 of the Vandals. I think I saw 3 rifles there, the Phantom and pair of Vandals. That's... I mean, if you're Vaporwave, you don't mind losing that at all. There's now Maelstrom, no money, Vaporwave, lots of it.
Yeah, I mean, that was probably the 3rd best option to lose that round, or going into that round. Obviously, the 2nd best would have been getting that plant and then 1 left alive, but you know, they did all they could, and Wild definitely gave it a really, really solid shot in the 1v3. And early C-Press is going to be taken. Ace takes down Aiden. Fast lane going to be brought out. Fault line as well, and Aries is pinned in this corner.
They don't see him.
haven't
Oh, they do
through
see
yet.
him. Never mind.
Ooh.
They've just got control of C, just very easily. Aries and Matt, the only 2 players that could have stopped them, but Matt died really far into their spawn, and Aries, well, he saw what happened to him.
Yeah, it's going to be all into JoJo and Chewy Toad, the dynamic duo from the garage anti-eco, and we're going to see what kind of damage they can do. Just got a stinger, and I believe the Vandal on JoJo, and it looks like he's just going to save that, and Chewy's going to see what he can do here.
Oh,
Flash
Chewy.
off 7 ways from Sunday.
Another
Paranoia
flash.
himself out.
Last player standing.
And
Vil
Vil with an
nice
easy
little off,
headshot.
Vil.
Yep, JoJo's just gonna walk away, save that Vandal.
Again, a good round for Vaporwave. We'll take that. You have 5 alive and you get the spike down? Like, come on. Just... Where'd they find the 4-leaf clover? What's going on? This is so good. JoJo didn't buy very much into that round either, nor did he use very much, so... Money not a problem, especially since the rest of the team probably saved. And now heading into a bye round for both teams, and where's that spike going? I wonder. I'm still wondering. They haven't chosen yet. It looks like they're gonna go A. No, they're not. Are they?
Yeah, they might just be defaulting a little bit here, figuring out the spread they want to do. Doesn't look like all the pings going towards B.
Oh,
The
beautiful
ball coming out of
flash.
here. He's not really able to get any early value. A lot of mid pressure being putting on. Vil
Aries
takes
goes
down
down.
Aries. That's Phoenix down, and then the fast B is going to be coming in off of it. Vil going to take down Detective Matt. Trade by Chewy, but that's all he's going to get. Just the 1. It's going to be all on to JoJo. And I'm blanking on the Fade's name, but the Fade in the 2v4. Aiden.
I feel so bad for JoJo. This is like the 3rd or 4th time in a row he's unstuck, but Aiden doesn't care. He's gonna get that first easy headshot. 1 more back sight. Find him.
Bring them down.
What about the Prowler?
Oh,
JoJo.
This is getting dicey.
Revealing area.
And Garage is smoked off, so
No, they found the
One
ult.
enemy
might not
remaining.
consider it.
Last
Aiden.
player standing.
Again.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
Nice 1v2 clutch from Wild there.
Vaporwave with another round win. Like, these are all going so well for them. I mean, yeah, you lose 4, but you got plenty of money to buy into this one. You put Maelstrom back on a save, and those ults are coming through. You got the Tour de Force, you have the Overdrive, and 1 off from the shadows as well. Lots of options, but they're gonna choose to go A. Or it looks like it. I could be completely wrong, and I could get faked out, but that's okay.
Got a tie game here. Guns on both sides, I believe. I'm blanking. I just saw the scoreboard and I'm already blanking. A lot of mid pressure gonna be brought in. A lot of short pressure. Ace jiggling towards long, seeing if he can get a little bit of information on where the defense is lying right now.
Spike
He's
is
gonna
gonna
push
start.
up into Chuto. Chuto's in smoke right now.
Oh,
Ace,
Ace.
nice kill.
Jojo
Got two there. Whoa, nice shots from Jojo with the Sheriff. And it's going to force the rotate from the defense over to A, but that was just the stall, the fake. They're going towards C, and Aiden's going to hear some of this util being dumped. He's going to call the rotate. Hey, guys, we're wrong. Guns are going to be recovered. They're going to get over there as quickly as they can.
Vil does get scanned a little bit, but they're not in a position to capitalize. I'm pretty sure a few of them, maybe Ares and Jojo there, both coming out of A short, grabbing some phantoms or rifles at least, and Ares on such a fast flank. This guy's booking it. But Aiden.
Ooh, Nightfall gonna be coming in from Aiden here.
They're
They're investing everything they got into this.
They know they gotta win this round. Here comes the
run it back too. Man, they're dumping.
The run it back is shut down so quickly though. Matt with the tour de force. Oh my, Matt. 16 flashed. Okay, never mind.
4-on-1. Ares takes down Zing, and that is a partial buy win for Maelstrom there. That's a huge round. Three big kills coming out of Jojo there, 2 with the Sheriff, and then 1 later to clean up the round.
I mean, that round, that was beautiful from Maelstrom. I mean, yeah, okay. They kind of get faked out towards A. Jojo gets 2 big kills, though. And then the Nightfall comes through. Yeah, they will invest the run it back and the tour de force, but yeah, a round win's a round win, you know. Now they got plenty of money. Those ultimates shouldn't make... Okay, I say they shouldn't make too big of a difference, but you saw what they did last round.
It looks like Vaporwave want to make a C play here. Pretty much all the util being and players positionings towards the C site. Null command gonna come out, and they're gonna just fast take C. This is all gas, no break from the offense so far.
Oh, Aiden goes unchecked.
Aiden and Detective Matt.
Carries with a nice flank too.
Spike down.
Beautiful stuff from the defenders here. Detective Matt left on such low HP, but it's just wild. It's just Zing all the way down C long. Yeah, they're gonna get chased down by this Hunter's Fury now. Aiden and Garage. Not ready yet. But they're just gonna book it to A. They don't want anything to do with this.
Yeah, they don't have Spike though. Oh, they're gonna
do the thing.
Yeah, they're gonna do the Omen.
The Reddit thing.
Not Shrouded Step, that's just regular one. From the shadows. Gonna get on Bomb. No one's standing over. They didn't even think about it. Bomb's gonna go down. Wild pushed very far into CT. I don't know if they're gonna expect this.
Oh,
and
nice shot.
Yeah, nice kill from Wild, and that makes it a 2v4. It's close. Much more doable. Detective Matt's low. They're gonna Prowler up into heaven thinking that someone's still there, but Wild is long gone. Wild takes down Ares. Now it's a 2-on-3.
1 enemy remaining.
Yeah, this is definitely winnable. Or wait, yeah.
It looked doable. Maelstrom played the numbers, traded their way into the site, and they got it done. Now they're 4 on the board. They're just reading the game really well right now, and they're just playing an all-around very solid game against Vaporwave.
That C defense, I'm surprised that they got as many as they did. Aiden just goes unchecked, grabs his 1. Detective Matt, I'm pretty sure was back there too, got a few, you know. That C hit looked like it was good for Vaporwave. They invested a few ultimates into that. The null command, the overdrive, that looked like a write-off to me. And if I were the government and that was taxes, I wouldn't blink an eye. It looks like a write-off. But Aiden's coming back, pressuring that C long again. Looks like a mid push, that knife. Or he's just gonna dodge it there. And just slow from Vaporwave.
Drop should have been heard from Ares by Vil, so they should kind of know someone's towards this B side. The offense has been playing incredibly fast-paced so far throughout the entirety of the game, getting on site pretty much within the first 30 seconds of the round. This is probably the slowest they've played so far. It's because they have no guns.
Yeah, you don't lose a few rounds like that and not have and still have money into it. Ares kind of pushed up towards the garage doors there. He could have something, especially with these curveballs, but he's just gonna swing.
Ooh.
And
Aiden takes
the
down
punish.
ran out of names, but Vil able to take down Ares and Garage. He's gonna push in the window. Aiden
Aiden,
takes down
nice
Vil.
timing there. And Ace
Thanks.
just trades it back. Not much to do about that one. They should have C
Thanks
for
for
free here.
Looking pretty good for Vaporwave here, even with the lighter buy. They should have guns across the board now. And 3v3 post plant, Rolling Thunder online for Vaporwave. This is looking very, very good for them. They should be able to close this out.
Keyword should. We've seen crazy things before.
Paranoid towards default, dark cover towards long, and the defuse is going to be tapped. It's going to be stuck, halved. They get
How
off.
does he get
Wild takes down
Last player
Shoetoad.
stand.
Wild takes
Why?
down another JoJo.
Wild tried to hit him with the one bullet, but Matt missed, and he missed no, not able to clean it up with the head under. But Ace, he's there for his teammate. Now guns for both sides, an operator on both sides as well. Both Wild and Matt choosing to invest into this very big Elo stick that they've got there. Ares, he's got a judge and he's sitting in garage. But oh, he's got a bulldog. Never mind. Thank you.
Nope,
No
very
judge.
nice
Okay.
spot. Let's do it. Let's do it, Ares. I love it. We're hoping to see something from you. And he might get rewarded. He'll position himself towards garage right now, and he's making a lot of noise. Ares is getting ready.
Oh, Vil, please, please don't.
He should relay bolt his way in, so it might be tougher for Ares being concussed, but we'll see what he does. Oh, Aiden is pushed all the way down long, but is being watched by Zing and still wins the fight. Nice shot by Aiden. Gives the man advantage over, and Vil's going to make his way in the garage. And he does it. Nice shot from Ares.
He's going to get that gun upgrade. And now it's a 5v3 for Maelstrom. With all three players just left in mid there. Flash.
Same place to get on
Spike
site are
down
gone.
mid.
Nice shot from Ares on ran out of names. Wild able to trade it back, but no smokes, no entry. You just got Ace with that Rolling Thunder, and that's really all you've got for good util to get on site. That rendezvous is not. Oh, nice shot. Wild taking down Shoetoad, and I think he might have seen Heavy
Remaining.
Matt.
Oh, Aiden
Winner
just
elite
3 on the
agent.
round. That is the 5th round on the board for Maelstrom. They're looking pretty solid on this defensive half. Very good reads across the board so far.
I mean, 1850 credits, and then it gets upgraded to 2900 for free. All you had to do is click a button. Vil is found guilty of not checking the corner without utility, and he gets judged for it. So now, this is an interesting play. It looks like 2 people in garage, 2 will be main. If I were to guess, they're just gonna run out. And
Yeah, they've got to run it back.
Come on, let's go!
oh, there is that run it
Here we
back,
go.
like you said.
Not going to get any value. They're pushing towards A. JoJo's in a world of hurt now if they continue to turn up the tempo.
Wait, there is an Omen stuck in window there. He should be able to hear something, right? Ooh, Vil barely gets grazed by that shot. Pops the fast lane. He's gonna go fast. He's got 3 players, three people in his car. He's going on the HOV lane now. But there's somebody on the flank. He should be there pretty quickly now. JoJo, Zing, Vil, all kills of their own. It's just a 4v3 for Vaporwave. That attack looking very healthy. But oh, Detective Matt. 1 for him. Chewy Toad another for him as well.
One
That's with the
enemy
flanker.
remaining.
Chewy Toad with 2 from the flank. So 1 more. Ace goes down. So do the dreams of Vaporwave for this round. And Chewy Toad with such a big flank. He ran out of B main along with Ares, but Ares just popped the run it back. He was kind of acting like a silver drone, you know? He scouted it out, and Chewy Toad took his time. He's different.
Yeah, and that Nightfall coming into play from Aiden. 9 assists already. But yeah, the other team couldn't hear it all of Vaporwave. They didn't know that Shoetoad was on the flank. He got 1, he got 2. And no reaction from the graffiti player. No idea where the first kill came
A
from.
gift. They
Defense is
should give
looking
up.
real strong on the Maelstrom here. They've locked in at least a tie.
Bit of a scattered buy coming from Vaporwave there. Just oh, Vil. He's just gonna run in. He's just gonna get popped. Ran out of names. Trading it back though. Aiden. I don't wanna See if there's anybody pushed up towards the left corner there. Nobody. Zing!
Oh.
Glorious shot from the Sheriff coming out there, and now it's a 4v3 for Vaporwave. They have their pick of the litter of where they want to go. But they're going to choose to go C.
It looks like they still want to push towards the defense and their like good positioning. Aiden pushing his way out of garage, not seeing anything. That flash drive should have been heard, and they're gonna push themselves back towards C, waiting for the push.
Oh wait, the utility the KO threw out might have faked it out. The 0 point, the flashpoint also coming out, and it looks like they're just gonna creep their way towards either mid or A. And A might be the safer option here, given that, well, I don't see any blue circles with people in them, so it must be open.
Yeah, that dark cover coming out of Chewy Toad, I think dissuaded any A or C pressure they were actually going to commit to. So they're swinging, they're pivoting towards A. No one's on site. It's going to be a freebie here. And the defense might just elect to save the guns they have. I think Econ's still pretty strong, but they're not near it all.
Yeah, the closest player was JoJo, but he chose to just tuck and hide. Just play his life there. And now it's just going to be a bit of a... The retake shouldn't be too difficult. They do have 2 initiators still alive. The Haunt and the Recon could be coming in pretty clutch along with Chewy Toad's smokes. There's one coming out now. And the other, yeah. They should be able to win the site fairly comfortably, but it's just a matter of can they hold off the defender, the attacker is still sitting in short and short.
So it's been completely vacated. This fault line definitely should come into play here. Or not fault line, bowling ladder. Zing takes down JoJo. Zing gets a 3rd. Aiden's able to trade down to ace, but Zing gets a 4th.
Zing
That's
is
as many
so
rounds as they
good.
won.
Just from that short position, as soon as that dark cover goes down, because Omen smokes, they don't last very long. And he's able to just wait it out, just swing out, get 4, or get at least 2 on that site, on the post point there. Ooh, a scoreboard, thank you. Full rifles and an op again for both sides. Wild and Detective Matt both showing that, you know, they can use a sniper rifle. You know, 4,700 credits not wasted, but looks like another garage push. They're gonna send that same knife in. Just slowly up now. Chewy's put with the Odin. I'm sure he hears the flash coming through. He's gonna bend his paranoia, or at least hold it. Anticipating a garage push, but they're gonna get funneled back into B. Chewy Toad might have something huge here with this Odin.
Shadows traveling.
Here comes that paranoia.
The fast B play is going to come in. Oh, I'm going to get 1. I'm going to get 2. Chewy goes have himself around.
JoJo got with a shock dart too. That's amazing.
Zing just shrouded steps away. He does not want to deal with that Odin spam anymore. They're going to be tucking their tail between their legs. They're getting out, and Detective Matt is holding A long. If they swing into that, I mean, that's a freebie for Matt. And
He's got the rendezvous too. Literally a freebie there. You see Ares tucked up right next to the trademark. Maybe waiting for it to go down, waiting for an opportunity to pass by it so we can get a good flank off. Shouldn't make too big of a difference. Wild's about to swing into the Odin. Yeah.
30 seconds left.
Nice spam, but I can one-tap you. Not much you can do about that.
Nice shot from Wild there. Makes it a 2v4. This duo has made it close before. They were in a 2v5 a couple rounds prior. And we made it a 2v2. Unable to clutch, unfortunately. Time's running low. Dark cover's coming out, and the bomb should be able to go down.
Yeah,
But
they're just gonna
they're
let
getting
it play.
pressured everywhere.
They have 2 players coming flank. They noted Aiden in A link, and JoJo is still sitting there in C link. They're just gonna get boxed in. And it's, if they could pull out some heroics here, then or just watch Detective Matt. Yeah, that's 1 down. There's the other. Not much you could do in a 4v2 post playing on B site.
Yeah, the Vice was going to close on them eventually. 2v4, everyone from coming in from every angle. It was going to
Last
take a
round
miracle
in the half.
for Vaporwave to get something done.
Well, it's last round here. Not much. Excuse me. Sorry, Maelstrom. Plenty of money. I mean, maybe Aiden's not gonna buy, but he's got teammates, you know, because he got friends. Vaporwave. I mean, Wild's got his tour de force. Just The only real problem could be Zing with the Spectre, but I mean it's Haven. No super long sightlines there. The Spectre could still see some use. Looks like a little bit of aggression out of A Long. Detective Matt there again. With that Tour de Force, he's gonna just TP back after taking a quick shot. And that Prowler coming out towards C Long doesn't see anything, so none of they know. It's gotta be near the middle of the map.
But it looks like it's no false info. As the team has really positioned themselves towards C. Yeah, but Aries thought Garage exit might be free, and now Aiden's going to be in a world of hurt as the offense is positioning themselves with a fast lane and some dark covers coming out surely very quickly here. No command as well, and this ace or the C site hit is on.
Well, Ville's looking the wrong
Nice
direction.
from Aiden. Oh, he's able to get two. And
If Aiden gets it,
we get Zing and Garage.
oh, this is
Oh,
all
what
gone
a
so
shutdown.
horribly wrong. Oh,
What
it's
an
gone so horribly
absolute
wrong.
shutdown.
You should have run.
8-4 at the half.
Switching
Honestly,
sides.
Maelstrom flipping up a couple times, but they've never looked out of control of their defense half. Vaporwave, let's see if they can clap back with something of their own. Neon Breach might struggle on defense there, but you got the Neon Stun. I forgot the name. I feel bad now. That's fine. This is a segue into where the attackers are going. Maelstrom looks like they're just going to be leaning towards this A hit here. And they're going to get received by Vil and
Keep
Ace.
them on the
Neon,
run.
the Breach. He's going to be going for something here. Maybe early pick with that Neon, and then just able to slide away. Quickly dodging that knife in A lobby. The dart's going to come through long as well. But Aries is just waiting for some aggression in mid. Ran out of names, he's going to get punished for his arrogance there. And now it's really just Maelstrom's game. Where do they want to go? How will Vaporwave react? Vaporwave winning some of these players off of A now, but off of Ace's ears, I guess, and contact. They're just gonna. There are 3 players coming out of mid now, and they've collapsed onto Aries, or not Aries. Whoever was mid. Words are coming out of my mouth. The blind comes. Oh, sorry. The blind comes through, and Vil just easily able to clean that one up. Aries, the Molly gets a kill. Jojo, a quick headshot through the box. Matt, one more to clean it up. And yeah, Maelstrom might be running away with this. That's the pistol in their favor. It looks like they're going to be buying up with some Phantoms, a pair of Spectres again. That rifle buy, that got him punished a little bit ago, I think. Last half, towards the beginning. But just the 2 rifles now, with the Bulldog invested for Matt. Looks like another A lean, but Vaporwave have changed up their setup a little bit. They're going to move, ran out of names on the KO over towards A. And Wilds towards C. Was it before? I have no idea.
If they're going to test both initiators to defend the A site, that 0 point is going to make contact on Aries, and he's going to be 8 seconds. They're up now, but had 8 seconds of lack of utility. Curveball going to instantly come out and push Vil back onto site. Have the whole, looks like he's the one that brought the shorty into the round. Pollard going to make contact with him and push him a little bit further back. There he's still poking and prodding with this B site, and the stack is here.
Vil is just walked into
Vil
the
takes
smoke.
down Aries and gets the Phantom, I believe.
Okay.
Jojo able to
Gets put
trade.
down.
Detective Matt gets a second and gives the
Ace
man
is on such a
advantage
fast
over.
flank here. He's going to get noted by the trademark, or at least it's going to stall him out. But they don't see Matt. Wild. Matt is red now. Okay. Wild. Wild is falling back towards the garage doors with Matt. Not okay. I was gonna say he's unable to be stopped, and then Wild just pulled that out. And
Oh no, it's getting dicey.
Vaporwave have turned this.
It's
into
getting dicey.
2v2.
It's going to be all on the
2v1.
Chewy Toad here. This is going to be the second bonus round that Maelstrom is kind of throwing away. Chewy Toad takes down Wild, throws that paranoia out. Ace is now blind and sees Chewy Toad tuck into this corner. Both low. TP makes him think he's
Fake
not in the
TP
corner.
baits
Is he
him
going to
out.
check it? Oh, he sees him.
Ace is playing this so patiently. He knows the clock is against him, but I respect the idea, but he's got a Spectre he can run with just right next to you there. Vaporwave.
Yeah.
I mean, I say they're okay with losing that because, you know, they didn't buy very much into that, but it's 10-4. I don't think you can afford to give rounds away.
Yeah, and again, Maelstrom is just kind of they've won both pistols, and then they kept one alive to close it out. Vaporwave is doing. They're not winning these bonuses, but they're doing the darn best they can to make them close. This is going to bring a full buy out of Maelstrom here. They don't have any economy. This is a huge round for both teams here. The winner of this could be able to stack a couple more off the back of it. Curveball into garage, and
Oh,
wow, takes
wild!
down Aries. Nice shot.
That was a wild shot, even. He's gonna peek back
And-
into Seagull. Oh, near miss.
Second Matt's already outside. Are they going to expect this? Takes down Thing. Wild's able to trade. And he's going to get another one. Going to get the fourth? Nope. Vil will get that second. And yeah, that's the tour de force online now. Drops it off over to somebody. Brings
Vil
it in
pops the
himself, or he'll just
spray
save it for a
nicely.
rainy day.
Vil puts a spray on the wall. Nice one. Nice one indeed. Wild with beautiful kills at that operator. That C site, again, no one's getting onto that. He's got that on a lock. And it looks like Vaporwave might have the right idea here. Okay, never mind. Vil has just run away, and I didn't notice because he moved so fast. Wild's gonna check that A long spot with the operator. Not gonna see anything just yet. They probably won't end up pushing him at all, except for the recon dart. The recon dart will see him. But 5 players now going towards mid. 1 garage. Aries goes down. Zing with one of his own, and it's just a 5v3, a 5v2. Zing is just too good. They're just gonna keep peeking him, spamming just a little bit. Doesn't want to let them through for free, and it's just 5v2. They're stuck in mid, and Ace has pushed up into A lobby. He knows there's nobody here anymore, and he's going to be giving this info away. Zing's holding down that B main. The knife comes through in C-bomb. Nobody there either. And that's Jojo dead. It's just Chewy Toad. Yeah. Zing with 3. This defense looking better. They're getting it back. They're pulling it back. Got money in the bank. Guns in hand. But same could be said for Maelstrom, at least in terms of guns. Matt's gonna elect to use that tour de force, I think. I could be completely wrong. He could just buy a gun, but I'm wrong. That's fine. He hasn't bought, but okay. I'm just talking for no reason.
Yeah, Vaporwave, they've got tons of money in the bank. 4 players on 5K, and then they've got the finger blaster. I don't remember what it's actually called for Vil on tour de force. So they should be able to buy up into the rest of these rounds if they do drop a couple here, and that early pick gives Maelstrom a lot of flexibility with what they want to do. Tour de force activated. Got the from the shadows ult for Omen here, and ran out of names. He's gonna push into C long right off the back. I don't know if they're gonna.
He's gonna push the operator.
Oh, he's got it. He
Matt?
misses.
Ah, no,
He
he
gets the second. Zing takes down Aries outside garage, or not outside garage, outside B, but the C site hit is on.
It's a 4v3. All the defenders are nowhere near the C site. I mean, the closest is going to be, I think it's Zing. Yeah, Zing. Zing on the Omen there. Gonna come close, but Chewy Toad's going to plant for long in backside. He's got the green boxes for cover. Parasharded steps to get out if he so chooses, but not quite yet. He has the smoke towards CT there, and Zing just going to wait. Oh, Matt. Beautiful, man, with a beautiful shot on the Wild. Flash gonna come through from Ace, let him peek out, but Aiden's not gonna let his teammate peek out. The spam was almost good on the Chewy Toad, but I mean, 1 person's bullets versus 4 people's. They're not gonna live very well in there.
And that is 11 on the board from Maelstrom. Looked pretty good that round. Got guns back in their hands, and they look incredibly strong. By still coming out for Vaporwave here, so they're still gonna have to battle through at least. Yeah, they're gonna have to battle the rest of this game. Vaporwave will have no problem buying, assuming Maelstrom win here. And if they lose, then they'll definitely have problems buying. So this is the best opportunity for Maelstrom to get onto 12.
Tour de force
coming out.
Vil, with a nice first pick. He's just gonna back up. Wants to preserve this man advantage without giving his life away. And that drone's gonna come through, checking close both sides. Doesn't see anything quite yet. The dark cover coming in, covering, and the Seagong entrance in darkness, you know, as the name suggests. And that's Maelstrom gonna start backing out of here. They're down 1. That's the Phoenix, Ares, main entry, main flashes. Just gonna reposition here, but they might be pushing into this tour de force if they choose to go A. Ace will be first contact if he swings out. He will. Oh, Matt was just looking the wrong way, but Ace not able to confirm that kill, and he's just gonna back up. He wants to go with his first team here. Gonna be 3 players gonna come up that A long spot, and 1 coming up A short. Yeah, Ace just looked in the complete wrong direction, but Wild doesn't want to give this side away just yet. He's gonna get a pick on a Detective Matt. Stun coming in from Bill. He's gonna swing into Jojo. Jojo goes down. Bill with another one. That spike down is just isolated in front of the smoke, and it's all up to Aiden. What can he do? It's 1v4. Answer's not much, and Vaporwave got the 7.
Yeah, they're going to solidify that economy for the rest of the game here. Maelstrom's going to be up against it for the rest of this game here, I mean, economy-wise. Bai's going to be coming in. Jojo's going to be playing a little bit reserved. Trying to figure out what he wants. Pagani probably wants going in here. And it looks like they're positioned kind of mid-garage. Take some space out there, and the defense is heavy pressure there with Vil, Wild, and Zing. You know, they're 3 top fraggers right now. The rest of the team left at the extremities. Run it back is online, and it's going to be popped, and they're going to what they're trying to be, and the defense is going to back up. Nice shot from Bill, shuts it down, and the dark cover going to cover the top of the site, making it very difficult to put in. Curveball and Paranoia is ready on both sides. The offense has slowed down. They stopped the pace. They're going to reset here a little bit. It looks like Wild holding towards garage. You know, someone wants to try and tickle their way in.
Jojo feels like he wants it. I feel it in his bones. He wants to swing that garage position. He knows his team might be stuck here. There's a lot of people looking at him. Ares, yeah, the crosshair finds his head. So does the bullet, and he goes down. Again, that Phoenix getting picked first.
Oh, nice trade from Aiden. And that's going to crack the site open. Village rotated off. Dark covers are going to be coming out, and the offense is on site planting as soon as humanly possible. Vil ready for the quick retake. Got the fast lane. 1 relay bolt. And as much speed juice as he needs to get on the site. Offense plays entirely off site. Nightfall online. And the Hunter's Fury. This is going to be a pretty good attempt for the offense here to lock it in. Will swings toward Cubby, sees nothing. Chuito gets one with the Odin ran out of names. Aiden takes down Wild, and that puts the favor onto the offense. Hunter's Fury expended. Aiden takes down a 3rd in the round, and it's going to be all into Ace. He's going to grab the operator, and he's just going to tuck his tail between his legs and get out of there as quick as possible. There was that fault line to make his departure a lot more possible, and going to chill. Offense locks in match point, and that's going to be 5 required in a row from Vaporwave to take us to overtime.
Maybe if Phil had flanked out of garage just a bit earlier, but because he had a decent position there. He had eyes on maybe 3 players if he had swung out a little wider. Aiden, of course, wise to it, but maybe he was only wise to it because there were 2 players left. I don't know. Either way, rifles on all sides. Wild and ran out of names with the double ops.
Don't see KO on an op every day, so ran out of names digging deep into that back pocket of strategies. See what he can do with it. Fast A take on the cards. Prowler clearing towards short. I don't believe it noted Ace at all. Ace is pretty safe here, and the second one doesn't either.
The second
Ace
Prowler
swings out, takes Aiden, and Phil gets 2.
They just lined up for him. 2 bullets, 2 quick headshots. Ran out of names. KO opping? Yeah, no problem. Gets a quick kill on Ares for his troubles, and it's a 3v1. Jojo might have the spike, and he might have plenty of time to leave, but it's still almost insurmountable odds. He's gonna have to pull something out, pull some magic out of this hat.
He's gonna be secured. Fragment onto the plant, pushes him towards the left. First shot missed, and Wild cleans it up. 12-8, 1 of 5 completed for Vaporwave, and that's the start you need, obviously. So, see what they're able to do here. Ran out of names, going to lock in that defuse, get 1 step closer to his null command for the future rounds.
Yeah, it's that was a bit of a mess, honestly. I mean, yeah, you get the site, but things happen. Vil, to just beautiful kills. I don't want to call it lucky because it clearly wasn't luck, but just spamming two quick headshots into a smoke. Yeah, that's not. I mean, I guess if you're in the business of seeing things every day, you don't see the KO hopping every day. You don't see two smoke spam kills every day, but looks like they're gonna
No,
be leaving B alone, and Vil just peeking that A long spot again.
can't see chat, but I think we might be getting a tech pause for ads. I'm not
To run a mandatory
sure.
Twitch ad here. Sorry,
Yeah.
chat gamers.
Yeah, so we do have that tech pause real quick here. And I guess we can stop talking. I don't know if someone is listening, but you should come in and tell us when it's over. Hi, Chill.
Yes. Hi, Chill.
Yes. Ah, okay.
Okay.
Do we want to do like
All right,
right,
so
welcome back from that ad break. You love that Twitch partnership. I don't know how the tiers, but yeah, um, enjoy your subs and Twitch points. That's the consequences we get.
yeah,
Maelstrom on 12. They've got 4 chances remaining of the 5. They earned themselves. We're just going to see what they're able to do. Vil and Ace playing towards that A site, and they are going to be greeted with no one as everyone has positioned themselves towards the C garage positions. And it's going to be Wild and Zing
Wild
to
has an
receive.
op. He's pushed up so far here.
And yeah, and he's
The
going to be
drone.
pushed off right away by the Owl drone. He's going to be in that deep sight now. Random names takes down Aries in garage, and Aiden is making his way towards B site, poking, prodding a little bit to see what he can do.
Is that a
No command
command?
has brought out a Vaporwave, and
But he's so far
probably,
back.
and it's probably a little premature. The site take wasn't really on, but he used it, and now he's gonna have to live with the consequences. On top of B is smoked off by the dark cover, and Aiden's gonna maybe try and just shoot that trademark out of dodge, and he misses every shot on it. It's still there. He gets it the second time. Chuito takes down Wild, the only C-site defender, and Vil takes down JoJo towards a lobby, and that's gonna reset the offense, reset the preset. And they're gonna have to figure out what they want to do.
Vil just pushed up so far there. He's able to just get a free pick, and
Yeah,
just people run away. I guess Neon Woman.
and no pressure, and I mean, Bill's going to take
30
all that space
seconds left.
every day long. Defense is split 2 and 2. C site, A site, and the C site defenders are on deck. It's going to be and ran out of names. Detective Matt with a clean headshot on a Zing, cracks the site open. Rolling Thunder online for the defense to try and stop the offense from winning here, and it's a 3-on-3 retake here. 0 point, gonna get nobody as Detective Matt Rondé moves himself out. Rolling Thunder's gonna contact with nobody. Everyone's playing towards long. Fault line will hit Chewy Toad, and so it's gonna be a 3-on-3. One way
He's
is
got the
gonna be
blind
set.
out of him. He's gonna swing out, spamming the
No,
spike.
not the one way. Ace with 2.
Ace? Ace?
Ace with 3.
Ace,
Wow.
you're lovely. That was 3 very good shots.
And they're gonna give him the finish on the defuse to get 4 out of 7 off of his ult. He just used it, and he's already halfway back to another 2 tries down from Maelstrom, and they're kind of hitting a little bit of a brick wall here, and it looks like a third in a row is going to be going towards Vaporwave here. They're going to be able to hit double digits, as it is the eco buy from the offense. It's so far been a battle of the dueling chambers. Like I think you noted a couple rounds ago. Detective Matt and Wild both popping off very well. Bill not too far behind with 20 kills, the first and second overall picks in Premier, and they're definitely delivering their weight or their worth right now, even though it is just the preseason. Dark cover going towards garage window, and the fast
They're
push
just gonna
in.
run in.
Yeah, they are going to take a play straight out of Vaporwave's offensive playbook and speed rush garage, try and get C, but the fragment's going to slow him down a little bit. Aries has found his way into garage window. They should expect that, though, if they do go poke and prodding in to regain the space. Right now, Name's playing backside, and Zing there to help him from CT. Everyone from garage, and
What?
Aiden gets one through the
Zing?
smoke. Traded out by Ran Out Names, and Bill finds Aries in garage. Jojo takes down. Oh my goodness, this round is getting a little dicey. The defense should be able to lock it in. Bill takes down Detective Matt towards long. Spike is on Chewy Toad. Chewy Toad's going to get the plant. He does have that shrouded steps, so he could get out of dodge if he really needs. Probably will quickly here. Dark cover towards garage has just faded, and that is pretty much all the stalling util gone. Jojo taken down by Ace, and it's going to be all on to Chewy Toad. Bill gets a third from the back of sight, and the defuse is going to be locked in. Bill already has his ult, hops off, gives it to Ace. Ace is now 1 away after just having used it the round previous. Real good teamwork and team play to figure that one out. That's now 3 in a row dropped by Maelstrom. They're having their troubles right here. By coming in, and this is going to be their last good effort. If they drop it, I mean, they're going to be in a world of hurt, depending on the round goes. I mean, Aries will have his run it back next round if he doesn't use it this. Same with pretty much every other ult. So this round should be an all-out brawl.
I just want to see this fight break out in A lobby. There are going to be 2 players looking from long, 5 players running in from attack. Oh, Vil just runs it down, gets punished. You can't have that happen, man.
And Aries gets the run it back. Chewy Toad TP's into heaven, and this looks like it's the death sentence. Ace takes down Aries. Flashpoint's out, but Aiden gets the timing, swings and takes him down. It's a 5-on-3 retake, and this could be it for the defense for Vaporwave. Jojo takes down Zing. Jojo takes down Ran Out of Names, and it's all on to Wild. The 1-on-4, and he's hit by the Nightfall. He's down all the way to 1 tap from Sheriff, and everyone runs at him. 13-10.
Yeah.
Maelstrom lock in first map of this final preseason game before we dive into the good stuff. We'll be going to some other map. I'm blanking on what it is.
Bind,
Bind.
I think? Yeah,
Yes, Bind and Vortex or Infinite Vortex will be starting on defense there. Starting on defense both sides. Not too bad. We'll be cutting to a quick break, and we'll see y'all in a little bit.
Bye. Oh, okay.
Go from that nice, beautiful three site map to bind. Oh, we're still on a tech pause. Ah, cool. All right. I don't know if anyone heard that, but we're on.
Awesome.
Our beautiful producer, Mr. Ramen, just told me to be on a tech pause, so it'd be pretty fun. Gyro or Cryo, what'd you think of map 1?
Map 1 was fun, you know? Neon, Phoenix, both fun agents to watch and play. And just huge pop-off moments from so many players on both teams. But, you know, tech pause. Looks like it's over now. Gonna be bind. You noted the Brim and the Viper, but one for each side. It looks like Vaporwave gonna lock in their comp super fast. Double Initiator, KO, Fade. Chamber because Chamber. Raise because it's bind, and their particular smoke of choice is Viper Smoke.
Which could leave them noticeably weaker in the controller department. I mean, with that util being fixed, once you place it, it's down for the round, unless you're able to recover the Viper's Orb, but oftentimes not the case. So that is very limiting in Vaporwave's case, and we'll see how they're able to play around it. On the other side, looks like we're going to get a Brimstone for Maelstrom. That should be Chewy Toad, and I am the #1 Brimstone fan in the league, so give it to me. Let's see it.
Swap off.
Sage
just
coming in
for
for
Nade.
Ares. A little bit of comp switch for the team. Aiden, notably playing Fade during the previous map. Now on Raze, the second map playing Chamber per the usual. But Ares switching off of Duelist and going to Sage. That's a pretty big change, unless he plans on playing some Battle Sage, which
I'm here for it. I'm down.
definitely not a bad strategy. Just ask my solo queue comp teammates.
Maelstrom again on that defense. Their comp does look significantly more defense-sided, especially with the wall and the slows. Every single one of those agents there has something to contribute to keeping people from walking into a particular box on the map. As for Vaporwave, their double initiator, it'll make it a lot easier to hit onto a site with a lot of info, with the 0 points and flashes, you know. Good stuff. Lots of good stuff everywhere. I love good stuff.
Hopefully we're going to get to see a lot of that good stuff. Offense positioning themselves towards short early in the round. Some pings indicating that is the site they do like to hit, and they are being treated to only 2 on the site, Ares and Detective Matt, but it's the double Sentinel hold right off the rip. Rendezvous being positioned towards shower, or towards short, and Heaven, where he would then end up, and trademark towards garage, or towards showers, where no one is going to be coming from. The site hit is on AE. Bill takes down Ares with the paint shells. That's going to leave Detective Matt to cower in shower while the site hit is on. Ooh, Shubito just runs in, no disregard for his life, takes down Bill, but trade out by Wild, and continues the man advantage for the offense. Prowler gonna... Oh, nice shots out of
Aiden, oh
Aiden.
my god.
Holy. And Zing takes down Detective Matt, evens up the odds, but the offense, the offense is incredibly low. JoJo still very strong.
Oh,
Aiden
that's
with the
another
paint shells
nade
takes
kill.
down Zing, and the defuse is going to be touched. Meatball thrown out, and oh my
Ace?
goodness, Ace with
What
the
a
clutch.
magnificent clutch.
Yeah, on 70 HP, he was still healthy enough to survive 3 body shots, and he only got 1 of those 3. That's the first pistol round going in favor of Vaporwave in this series, and they're going to buy up heavily off the back of it. Bulldog, no shields. Yeah, looks like the real hero gun's going to be coming in from Vil, who's got that Phantom. Changes his mind, he's got the Spectre. And it's going to be a full eco except for a shorty for Aiden. And he's going to be playing in hookah if they're not careful. This could be deadly combination.
It's Ace's turn with the Phantom now. Mom said it's my turn with the Xbox, but Aiden, he's got a PlayStation. It's the shorty. Okay, it's...
Ponies. Oh, no! He swings out and misses the timing. Vil able to capitalize with the kill. Ares runs
Aiden?
straight through the
I mean,
TP
Ares.
and straight into the crosshair. Zing
with a nice
takes
kill
down
there.
Chewy Toad, and that is going to be the round. They're actually going to hop in TP. they're going to completely avoid the defenses. They have positioned themselves towards B. And then the showers and short clearing is on the cards. Bomb plant should come in very quickly onto the default position by this ace, I believe.
This is some wild stuff from Vaporwave. I mean, it's 5v2, right? You could push into that, but no.
Yeah.
Safer position to...
5v2 on an eco, so the guns are classics. But they decide to wisely leave and get a completely vacated site. Detective Matt takes down Ace, and that's going to be a gun drop. That's pretty nice. Wild and Bill clean it up, though. No more econ damage going to be able to be done. And that should be the Nightfall online, or one away. Okay, 2 away. I thought he was much closer than that, based off the previous round. Not the case. 2 Phantoms and a Spectre are going to be brought into the round. Not too much being bought up around it. This is going to be the fullback from the defense, however.
Zing buying a Phantom, unless that was picked up off somebody else, because he's got a lot of money to still have that Phantom. But speaking of Phantoms, there's some on the other side too. You know, full rifles for Maelstrom, and looks like it's gonna be a B hit here, pushing into 2 defenders. Just Vil pushed up, and Vil? No, not Vil. That's
Aiden.
Yeah, Aiden. Okay, I got my names mixed up. Aiden pushed up, and Jojo there to help him in that cubby there. Nate's gonna slow him down just a little bit, but you know, not very much longer. The flash coming through. They want to start pushing this. Aiden turns out perfectly. He gets the first kill, but Vil just takes him down, puts him back down to earth. Jojo, who barely dodges that seize, and he's just... Yeah, what does he do here?
Sight. I don't think he knows, and they've lurked their way towards elbow. Ace has found himself a nice little pocket to walk through. He's now in CT, and there is no way they're even considering this position yet. Detective Matt takes down Vil, and Ace is able to pounce. Gets one Chewy Toad now holding that CT position. He's going to get dinked. Ace has done a nice job here. Wild takes down Chewy Toad, and Zing takes down JoJo. It's all onto Aries in the 1-on-3, and they know exactly where he's coming from. Ace cleans up the round with another kill. That does bring the knife hole on, finally. And that's a 3-0 start for Vaporwave here.
He just... crab walks through elbow, free kill on the Detective Matt, and then is able to hold the defender's attention long enough for his teammates to just drop out of hookah and push in from long. And that's just quick cleanup. Now they've got so much money. Just somebody call the IRS, get some of this off their backs, you know, taxes and stuff. Maelstrom, not quite the case, you know. A Bucky, a Shorty, Sheriff. Not really the creme de la creme, but Chewy Toad's gonna get pushed up here with that Marshall, and Aries is gonna hold close to the Shorty.
Yeah, nice bait and switch. Vil gets one, and they're low. They're low. Vil's pretty low. Not considering it. Not considering it at all. And he's gonna let 2 go.
No.
1-2. Oh my goodness! Nice shots from Aries. Is gonna clean up the Boombot eventually. And it's a 4-on-2. This is definitely looking very good for the defense here. Zing takes down 1. JoJo able to trade, and that spike is dropped in no man's land. Ace has it all to do here. Gets 1, takes down the Bucky, but he's at 20 HP. It's a terribly difficult clutch, and an impossible clutch at that, as Aries gets his 3rd on the round. And that nice bait and switch, like we were noting, coming into play, and he's rewarded with 2 off the Shorty, which with 1 magazine, I don't know if you call it a magazine for that, but... Two shotgun shells. He's rewarded with 2 kills. Not something you see every day. Didn't even have to reload. And the defense is now going to get an operator off the back of it on Detective Matt. Things are looking good.
Was talking about taxes. Yeah, Vaporwave just paid, and it came in the form of 2 Shorty kills, and now Vil has a judge.
Which definitely doesn't need to. He does have enough to buy it. There's definitely something being dialed up here. Maybe gonna blast back his way into lamps and slam dunk on some kids. Chewy Toad shuts it down though, and Detective Matt adds a second. Chewy Toad 3rd into the round through the Viper's wall, and Wild is low from some contact with someone on B site. Head dinked by the Phantom, of course. That 124, he's still alive and kicking and can still contribute to this round, even on the low HP. Long is being held by Aiden, so it should be a very tough task for Wild here, unless he hits this beautiful 1-tap headshot. I've seen it before. We're going to see it now.
Oh,
nope.
Oh my!
The
Aiden,
adjustment
what a
comes
flick.
through.
now it's just up to Zing. 1v5. That's one down. 4 more to go. There's one to his left, but does he know? He's got some
Time's a
mollies to
great
clear it out if he wants to.
Oh, he knows.
He knows.
Gets
Oh,
a second.
This is doable. Never mind. Matt.
And the op will clean it up. Detective Matt keeping 3 alive, and money should start to be building up a little bit on Maelstrom.
Dial 0 for operator, and Matt's your guy. That's the cleans it up for him. But
Might see a
Vaporwave's
tech
still
here.
money.
Bill's playing on 300 ping, which I'd hate to see that. But buys are coming in. Time is still ticking. And the round will be upon us pretty quickly here. Ran Out of Name is going to be playing on his choice of interesting weapon. He does elect the Bucky. Not something you see on attack very often. On defense, Bucky, yes. On offense, Bucky, no.
Wild's got an op too. I mean, he's just completely bought into that round. And it looks like a B hit here. Couple players long, couple players hookah. Prowler's gonna come through and make sure there's nothing in Garden or Octagon, whatever it's called. Or both, I think it's called both, but JoJo looking for a couple quick taps there. Not gonna find very much. Bulk of that push
Bill's
is gonna
incredibly
come through.
low now. He might drop the gun over if he's close to his Bucky boy. But I don't think so. 2 have worked their way towards elbow again, and this time it is being watched. JoJo gets 1. Is
Such
JoJo
good
going to get
awareness.
2? Nope. Aiden will get the second, and then invest the showstopper. Detective Matt takes down Wild, and this round has been didn't even need to use it, but has been completely stopped. The show is
I mean,
over.
it's Zombieland, right? Rule number 4, double tap.
Double
Make sure he
taps.
gets killed by the operator.
Nah, that's a
and,
different org. They're not playing tonight.
Oops. Oh, yeah. All right. Funny. I messed up there. Walked into that one. But, they're not going to walk into Spike. It's kind of in no man's land right here. Just stuck. Aiden's got it covered with a pair of blast packs for him. And Vil, blast pack is of his own, but he's got 28 HP. And if he wasn't raised, I would have been concerned that the blast pack killed him. But ran into nades. Oh,
Nice shot. But they are locked in unless they hop in TP, which doesn't look like they want to. They can't go back down long. Chuto takes down Ran Out of Names, and Vil is on 1 HP and has it all to do. Chewy Toad swings
Just
out wide and
swings
takes
so
Vil
wide.
down quite easily. And that is
Chewy
a
Toad with
tie
some of
game.
these.
And the ops, or the not the ops, the ults in favor of Maelstrom are looking very tasty. Got that orbital strike, Tour de Force, which won't be used for a while probably. Nightfall. Both teams have Nightfalls, and then
2
if
off the
Vaporwave
rest
get
as
that
well.
plant down, you got the Viper's Pit, which is just chef's
I mean,
kiss. You should be
If
able
you
to
want
lock
to
it
push
down.
into this, you got the pit, you have the Nightfall, I mean. And 1 off the Tour de Force, 1 off the no command. This, you could do something with this. Some damage could be done, but JoJo probably not going to take any of that damage. The Haunt's not going to scan anything because, there are no players there. They're all on A. 3 guys short, 2 guys shower, Detective Matt looking for something, looking for clues, but he's not going to find any just yet. They're not going to give it to him. The wall comes through. That's clue number 1. Can he deduct any? Can he deduce anything? Can he Sherlock Holmes it? Ooh! He finds 1. Ace going down to such a beautiful flick there. Matt squeezing off another shot, but nothing.
Okay, this is something I don't believe I've seen before. Ares found himself a nice boosted corner and protection from the wall. The wall is fading very quickly, though.
I mean, you said
So he's going
battle
to be kind of
stage.
stranded.
There it is.
JoJo takes down Vil, and should be the round locked in. No Nightfall. It's
Oh,
going to be very tough.
so close.
Very tough here. Tour de Force
Ran out
is
of names.
prepared for the next round.
2 players gonna just book it to hookah, but Wild is completely tagged up there. Aries gonna push, but Wild doesn't care. That's cold in the face of danger, standing strong like a stone pillar in an earthquake. So is Aiden, I guess. Great. 2 quick kills for him. Ran out of names. Zing. Their last minute to be push looking so hopeful, but no, not really. They got bullets in their heads. So much for hope.
Step made. Chewy Toad knows that Vil is around the area, swings out and gets the kill. Look up for me. I want to see the trophy.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He's that guy, the Chewy Toad. He's been doing so good these last 2 games. Especially this game. He's been getting some really nice spam kills through smokes, and now he's still got that orbital strike. I mean, you ever want to cut a push off at the knees, just a rain fire from above. Not quite far as Barrage, but Pretty close.
Look at that economy on Maelstrom. They've been winning these rounds and been keeping a ton of people alive and above 5K on everyone on the team. They should be good for the rest of the half here with that kind of econ they have built up. Dueling boombots will get your shot instantly, and Aiden's going to be
No
nullified.
command.
Sky Smoke comes out to stop the hookah push. Random Name's going to do a little bit of damage onto Aiden, but he's now tucked into the middle of sight. Found a nice little home for quite a bit. As the sight push has been
Minecraft
stalled.
dirt
Detective Matt
boss.
takes down Random Name's long.
He could be good for one more. Oh, Zing. Never mind. Zing does end up going down. Ace. A kill for him though. Aiden, he's dead. You know, the Odin, very good penetration. Ace has been marked.
The spike is here.
And the spike is down, as noted by JoJo. It might get picked up if the chamber and B long. Never mind, Wild is dead. Now it's just Ace. He still gets one. He has 21 HP. Yeah, Chewy Toad, another spam. Just this guy, I don't think he needs eyes. I think he just knows where they are and the bullets just kind of find him. Plenty of money for Maelstrom. I mean, like, these guys are rich.
There's Scrooge McDuck rich.
Yeah.
We're back. I don't know, it's froze for me for a second, but yeah, we're good. Also just flow, dude. Everything that Maelstrom need to win out this half, they have, and it's gonna be very tough to see Vaporwave get another round on the board. They started out with 3, and they've been unable to win one since. You'd hate to see the offense stall out here.
Though. He might be able to get something if Matt isn't quite diligent on that heaven spot, but he is. He's watching it. Detective indeed, you know, you can't be a good detective without being hardworking. Ooh, that jump spot.
Oh, the bait. Oh, the bait from Vil. That was
Beautiful
beautiful.
stuff.
Orbital
Chewy
strike
Toad,
gonna
though.
come out, and it's gonna... Oh, throw it down now. Chewy Toad, listen to me.
No, he's
gonna
waiting for the
restrain
plants.
himself.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, he's
stuff
gonna
from
put it in
Chewy
a
Toad.
lamps.
He
Chewy
gets
Toad
2
gets
with the
3.
orbital strike.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that was.
Oh my.
That was a flattening.
It looked like for a second it could get dicey, but then Chewy Toad says, "Nah, I got it," and gets 3, 2 with the ult and 1 with the Odin, locking in that 6 and locking in at least a tie here for Maelstrom. They're looking very strong on defense here.
Vaporwave's got some money though. Full rifles all around, except for Chewy Toad's Odin and an operator for Matt. But Spike's gonna be winning towards B, so most of these players. From both sides, actually. There are 3 players posted on B from Maelstrom. Taunt's gonna come through. Does it scan? Nope, it's just broken off the bat, so he knows. Something's fishy. It's not quite fishing season, but something is there. Prowler comes through. A cat looking for fish. I think it scanned somebody, but so did Ace. Kind of a slow push here. Maybe waiting for some info. Maybe waiting for a pick.
Ace playing this lurk here, trying to keep the defense locked into this site. I mean, they've got 3 on B, but trying to prevent any further rotations. Give that 4 the best chance possible to get onto site. Ace tagged up pretty heavily from Odin's spray. Jump spot. Detective Matt's still going to be kept here.
Matt
Ace is
does
doing
not
his
want
best
to do
to
it.
buy
Oh,
time.
what?
Nice shot. A wall bang on low HP. Definitely wasn't an unthinkable kill there. Viper wall is up. Wild takes down Aiden through the box. And the site hits on. Bill gets
JoJo.
another entry. He's cracking this site open like an egg. Are they going to expect Ares to be playing from this low position? Wall is down, and he doesn't get any. Chewy Toad takes down Bill. Spike has been planted. Detective Matt evens up the odds.
It's down to a 2v2,
Ran out of names.
1v2.
It's 1.
Oh
Ooh,
my.
okay,
This
here
might
we
be
go.
doable.
Ran out of names.
Stuck in
And,
halls. Ran out of names. Doesn't want to pick
Detective
that.
Matt.
He's going to swing out now. Bomb has been tapped, but he's not on it. Matt! What was that flick? Somebody check his PC. Oh my god. Matt. Sorry, Matt with an M. Matt with 4 on that round there. Making the lead 4 rounds. Look up. That trophy's yours, buddy. Nope. Never mind.
Locking in that 7th, locking in the half win. And again, the defense is just looking absolutely elite after losing the pistol and then the 2 consequential rounds. I think it was a thrifty they won off them, and then they have not looked back. The offense has been absolutely struggling to get anything going. Nightfall and Viper's Pit have been online for what feels like years at this point, and they just haven't been able to bring them into play on this eco buy. You think maybe you just gotta say screw it and invest it in if they get the opportunity. 2 gonna be going towards showers. It's gonna be Viper, Zing, and ran out of names. And the rest of the team is kind of moving their way towards B. And Aiden is watching it, takes down Vil, takes down the trademark, and runs away as quick as he possibly can.
Aries
Odds
has
in
the
favor.
shower position
Or
kind of locked down.
Maelstrom now.
But they might be going around him. Between him and the wall, there is a lot of presence here on A, a lot of stopping power, and especially with Matt with that operator in heaven. You see Jojo coming over as well. Doesn't want to give that. Is that Jojo or is that Aiden?
Yeah,
it's Aiden.
No, that's Jojo.
It's
They got
Jojo?
the read. They know. Okay, they don't have the read.
Yeah, okay, he's gone. Yeah.
Aries was flashed, almost got shot.
How's Aries
Whoa,
alive?
that's a nice wall bang.
Aries is getting hit by everything, but he still manages to get a hit on the ran out of names. They're dead now, but
Yo,
the TP
Wild
comes
still
through.
through this lamp position. I don't think they'll expect it. He gets one on detective. Matt absolutely did not. Showstopper tries to stop the show. Paint shells 2, and did Aries gonna kill Wild, invest the ult, and then
They're gonna run. They're
swing out
running
towards
again.
short.
They're running. I'm Sure we not, right? This is a 2v4. They're gonna be pushing into 4 players onto this B site. Yeah, sure they have hookah, but Aries is just pushed into the smoke. He's waiting. Oh, what a nice swing. Ace not at all aware, and 8-3 for Maelstrom. What a friggin' stomp.
Yeah, if they don't drop the pistol, you wonder if 12-0 was on the cards. Defenses look absolutely elite since getting guns into their hands. Economy, I mean, they could drop themselves an Odin, and I think they could drop themselves whatever gun they want to pick up off the back. If they not liking what they see off the rip. The offense still looks like they've got a stone's throw chance. Ran out of names, gets himself an ult orb or a plant or an early kill. He's got that null command. They've got the Viper's Pit and Nightfall off the back, and they also have Showstopper to just top it all off. Be that little cherry.
This is about as even a round as they're gonna get, especially given. Oh, ran out of
Oh,
names, just runs.
And he gets
through.
that kill. Now he's got the null command. Instantly shut
Chewy
down.
Toad.
And no way.
This guy is a monster. Just pops a stim beacon, swings out. Ran out of names, not able to take him down, but Chewy Toad. Yeah, okay, dude. That's 3. What was? Wait. Okay.
Um.
A weird POV change.
All right. Round looked like it was going to be very doable for Vaporwave. They get the early kill, they get the null command online right away, like I was saying, and then Chewy Toad just says, "No, you're done." Just like that earlier round. Don't remember exactly when it was, but they had an early pick, and then Chewy Toad got 3, 2 with his ult, and 1 with an Odin spray. And he does it again. He gets 2, shuts down null command, shuts down Viper's Pit before it's even fully popped, fully bloomed, and the round was pretty much lost at that point. Vaporwave running into a complete brick wall. There was nothing they could do. Kyle, what do you think? What are you thinking Vaporwave needs to do here to
They need
turn
some
the tides?
magic. They need some mysticism, some curses. It could be said. 9-3 scoreline. I mean, yeah, DRX are out, but you know, I'm not salty about that at all. Ran out of names has the shorty. Oh, backs up. If he gets anything here, it's magic enough for me. I'd call it. Oh, they check him. He doesn't get anything at all. Matt.
Nope.
Matt is so good. He gets 2. And Matt
And
is so aware.
Wow. And it's going to be all onto Ace. He's going to need that Ace clutch. Tag to 78 right off the rip. Gets 1. That's all he's going to get. Aries shuts it down. 10-3.
Okay, so apparently magic doesn't exist. Yeah.
No, we just
Maelstrom.
get like an 11-3 curse. Copium.
Yeah. Right.
No, it's going to be the full invest from Vaporwave here, and they're throwing all their chips, all their cards to the center of the table in a last-ditch effort to try and get something started. We'll see if Maelstrom expected, or if they just kind of carefree run their way into sight.
This is another pretty close round. I think the only standout could be Matt with that Bulldog. Should be able to just mow down these players pretty quickly, bite them in half, you know, chase them off my property, Bulldog. But that nade coming through, not gonna quite get anything. Ares, so aggressive, is already in U-Haul, but ran out of names. Just fills his body with bullets. Ace.
Oh, no one cleared showers.
Almost getting that whiff. Wait, Matt just whiffs.
Okay.
Well, okay, I was wrong. Magic just takes a while. You just gotta wait. That force coming through very well for Vaporwave. They're gonna recover some of the higher guns that they were just kind of gifted by Maelstrom there.
Yeah. 9-3 curse is so last year. Now it's 10-3 curse, right?
That's true. You know, every year the number goes up one. And
yeah, so Maelstrom going to be forced onto a little bit of an eco here. Aiden looks like he wants to fully invest. I think he's talked out of it by the team. But the defense is they're going to throw all the chips in, buy up what they can. 3 Bulldogs, 2 Spectres, and they should be able to get a 10-5 here, cut that lead.
I'm trying to think of a dogs joke, and I can't tell if I want to say like who let the dogs out or the dogs are out. But either way, the joke. There's no more time. Sheriffs all the way down for Maelstrom, except for one stinger, I believe it was, and. Looks like it's a slow default, or not. They're just gonna get completely scanned by the
Huge
Hawks.
nade.
Oh, Vil is
Gets
pushed
one.
so far up. He gets
Gets
two.
2.
He's
And
got
he's
the
still
nade
got
again.
a third on his plate. In the name of Jojo,
Wow.
that beautiful shot onto Vil. And Ace is tagged up a little bit. Gonna throw a Prowler to try and get himself out. He will safely do that. Molly invested by Chewy Toad. That Bulldog might be recoverable.
Never mind. Chewy Toad just got his head cut off. It's like a guillotine, but it wasn't Chamber doing that kill. Was that racist? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said any of those. That's fine. 4v2. Maelstrom not looking good at all, especially with the weaker weapons. But I don't know. Ace in a bit of a tucked position there in the cubby. Just waiting for something. Wild in a similar position, you know? He doesn't want to give his life away. That's a Bulldog, 20-50 credits. There's a lot in this friend rounds like these. But Jojo wants to go hunting. There are 30 seconds left. They want that spike
They
down.
should want to die here. Get that money going into the next round. And looks like they're making their way towards the inevitable demise. Jojo gonna swing out here and almost got timing on ran out of names with the 0 point out.
Wait.
And he still wins it. Gun on the ready, and Ares runs into the firing squad. Ace cleans it up and gets his knife on line early. That should have much higher potential for investment earlier in the half than it was on your offensive side. Can be burned pretty quickly here if they.
This
play the
lead
cards
gets ever smaller. I mean, now Wild's got an operator, still 2 Bulldogs in the hands of Ace and Vil. Not much else there, but Zing's got a Vandal now. Well, plenty
gonna
of
drop the
weaponry
Bulldog.
all around, but I don't know. If they win here, they set themselves up for another free round because Maelstrom will be on Nico, and it looks like they're gonna be pushing B. Zing. He wants to swing out, maybe for an orb, maybe for a kill, but both would get him the pit. Prowler gonna get shot. He's gonna give his position away, and now both players there should know. Ares has a wall in his hand. What is this?
Yeah, he's gonna try and something aggressive here. Swings out.
Wall
Not
quite
far
wide
enough. Ace. Ooh. Util's looking good for the defense here, and they're stalling the push. Oh,
That Nightfall
ran out
scans
of
so
names,
many.
almost caught on a timing.
Ace with a good
Ace
first
takes down
pick in
Detective
there.
Matt.
Or first for the... Not first. Okay, I should stop talking. Yep, Ares just a Vandal now. He gets 1. But between the nade and the Bulldog, there's not a lot you can do there. Vaporwave, yet another round. You know, curses? What are curses? I don't know what's still going on. I don't know who said that. Nobody said that. Didn't happen. But Vaporwave has so many guns, and they've got some money. Vil in a nice truck position there. Oh. Hello? Hi, Wild. How are you doing? That's okay.
You want to play? Let's play.
I don't want to play just yet, but looks like Matt does. He's got the tour de force. He's going to want to swing out, but does he expect 2 people up on that truck? Surely not. He sees 1 drop. Oh, Ace with the wall bangs gets him down. Is he looking for more? Ooh. Vil with his spot on top. finally gets taken off of it. Knocked off his high horse, flew too close to the sun, something like that, something air reference. Prowler's gonna spot Ace in that cubby, but it did not see ran out of names. He is, I don't know how he got up here. Or, is this even the high box or the old box? Oh, okay, he's spotted. Doesn't matter what box he's on, he's gotta go down. Wild watching that sharp position, letting his teammate get out just safely. Ace! Wow, okay. Just swings into the Sheriff, gets 2 tapped, and he goes down. 3v3 now for Vaporwave. Another opportunity to make this lead all the smaller. Flash in hand. Wild, ooh, near miss. But that one was a hit through the wall. Oh my, Wild. He's Wild. I've made that joke before. I'm going to do it again because that's just what he is. He's that guy. But so is Aiden. Aiden just... Wild is already low. The Sheriff shot's enough to take him down. Spike is a little bit isolated. He's going to have to push through. Ran out of names here at the very least. Has the rifle now. Vandal in hand. What can he do? 13 seconds left. He's got to go. Yeah. He's going back to spawn. Ran out of names. Cleans them up pretty quickly. Got to recover that operator there as well. And another round win for Vaporwave. It's starting to get out of hand here. If I'm Maelstrom, I'm thinking, how do I stop this? How do I stem the bleeding? Put a band-aid on it, you know? Tourniquet. Something. Anything.
Vaporwave looking very strong on defense. They've strung 4 together in a row, and they've cut the deficit to just 3. They do have a very solid shot at winning this, but Maelstrom do have 4 ults to come into play here, and I mean, there's some nice ults. They should be able to string around together if they know what they're doing.
I mean, a
Orbital
wise
strike
man...
coming in to clear out lamps, and they're going to go slow now.
Vil?
Chewy Toad taken down by Vil.
Vil with a showstopper. Just, you know, Chewy Toad. Okay, he's back. It's okay. The show can still go on. He's back. Chewy Toad with 1 more, making that res work. The Ace going down. So 3v3 now. Aiden with another kill, but Chewy Toad is so low. Jojo
with a nice kill. 3 smokes left, sky smokes, and they're gonna hop in TP. Oh, what? Zing okay. With the perfect timing. Aiden's low, and the op is positioned towards
just an easy shot for Wild. He's just fed it. It's like playing the range. Oh, never mind.
Oh,
Jojo is so low.
He's got a shot.
Oh my god!
What a clutch from Jojo. Down to 6 HP, and he swings out. Still hits the head, and that's 11 on the board, and the 4-round run has been come to a grinding halt.
I wouldn't call that a bizarre adventure, but I'd call it a very good clutch. Jojo with 3, just such good headshots too. I was maybe that's the round Maelstrom needed. Maybe they can finally pull this out ahead. Vaporwave though, if they've got anything to say about it, is that I still have money. You know, I'm still relevant. Only main problem might be random names with the Bucky, but he's posted up hookah. It's probably the best place to use it, that no command. Oh, gives away the Bucky. Fighting for his life now. Wild, with a nice shot on the Chewy Toad, just falls off. Vil, 1, but is traded back from Matt. And Ace just takes the TP, gets a free kill. I mean, the teleporter is an interesting mechanic on Bind, and Ares doesn't care about the teleporter. He's just gonna swing in. Ace tries to meet him, but he just meets death. And, well, the scythe is cold. It wants to fall off now. That Spike and Ares are gonna start leaving. Jojo looking for something, you know? Maybe a flanker. Somebody who's getting a little bit too big for their britches. Ares in a similar position. Wants to see if they'll give it to him, but they won't. He's gonna start falling back. Maybe support his teammate going towards the A site. But Jojo's going to run right into Wild. Wild's not ready. Wait, Wild just... That timing is really nice from Jojo.
This is great timing for both. Assuming that...
30 seconds left.
Yeah, I don't think they'll expect Wild to be here in showers. He's going to touch the plant. And 1 gets off the plant now, and we'll see if he gets the 2nd. I don't know if he even needs it. He's done all he needs to lock in this round. Jojo might go back side to try and plant here. Give himself a solid shot at the 1v3. He does have that Nightfall if he elects to use it. Taps the bomb. Trying to bait a peek out of Wild, but Wild's incredibly disciplined.
That bomb's got to go down, but so is... Wild swings!
Oh?
The shot misses, but the spike just doesn't go down. Jojo eventually gets killed, but, well, that was bizarre.
It definitely was a little bit of a trip. Maelstrom struggling against the weird buy. We ran out of names on the Bucky. I don't even know if he really needed to, but he still did. And he baited a peek into Wild's op playing in hookah, and the round kind of just fell apart off the back of that. Vaporwave maybe just fumbled one round, and they're back on their winning ways.
Yeah, they've got plenty of money, and not the same can be said for Maelstrom. The pit comes through on A short now, but I don't know if that's gonna do very much. Or it doesn't really have to. Vill's got his kill. Did get seized, but it doesn't make too big a difference. That Prowler's gonna notice position, and yeah, what can they do? This pit is just horrible, especially with just pistols in their hand. Matt has a headhunter, but like if you can't see the heads, how are you gonna hunt? Oh, the blast pack in. Zing cuts him down. None of that today. No sir. 2 players noted in shower now.
Ooh, nice shot.
Chewy Toad somehow gets that shot. Okay. Good shot. There's a very slow flank coming in from far behind. He might come up towards A short. Jojo with a nice pick on a Wild, but Zing trades it back. Doesn't want this round to get too out of hand. Wants to keep this comeback alive. And there's just the slowest of flanks. He got so much control of the map now. Oh, the scan! Just scans up the Fate. Jojo just a little bit there, but not gonna peek in. Zing just swings out of the smoke at such a good time. Cleans him up. That's 4 on the round for him. The Viper's pit. Well, the Viper's got fangs too. Fills them with poison and they die. Poison, bullets, same thing. They kill people. I don't know. No one else kills people? Rifles. Both teams have full rifles now. Okay, segues are some Linus tech tips type stuff here. Oh no, what have I done?
Yes, sir. Rifles back in the hands of Maelstrom, and they're looking to give it their best effort before Vaporwave hit 10, and this lead is slipping away very, very quickly. You thought once maybe guns got back in the hands of Maelstrom, they'd have a good shot, but that's not the case. 4 towards this B side. If the fast A comes in, I mean, it's just Vil to do it.
Oh,
he
Vil.
falls right away,
Shot's
and the
not quite
sight
enough.
hit is on. No smokes invested on the take. They'll have them for post plan, which is very nice. They do eventually get invested. Jojo gonna plant the bomb,
Full sight
and it's a
control.
5v4 retake. Nightfall is a possibility for the defense here.
I mean, they're
He's
just
aiming it.
waiting for a pick. Maybe waiting for an ability to come back online before they pop this Nightfall. Here it comes now. Not going to scan up too much. Just a couple players in U-Haul, but Detective Matt just holds
my
down
goodness.
the trigger. Gets one for several.
Shuto with 3. Tries to get a 3rd. Or a 4th.
And Wild's just going to swing an 8 in there. Aiden puts him back down. 12-9. I mean, I don't want to say fake comeback just yet. At least, I don't know. 2 Odins, never mind. Okay. Wait, 2 Odins. Ace ran out of names.
2 to force. Vil should get dropped a gun. This is still a very doable round for the defense here.
That's
Trying
true.
to get to that. At least double digits. Maelstrom invested all of their ults in the previous rounds. They won't have anything to fall back on this round. Just the 2 to force on the defense. And no one's close to anything. So this is just going to be a straight gun round. Not something you see too much in Valorant these days.
They're not going to get
A lot
very
of
much
positioning towards
contest.
B.
Just up B long for free, just the trap there to slow him down and the poison orb, but this will stall them just a little bit.
They just want to hold for Aiden before he pushes into hookah. They don't want to give both of those positions.
Just gonna fall
Wild
off.
just
Not gonna get
gently holding this. Knows someone's gonna swing.
Wild is so patient here. He's just waiting for Aiden to swing into him, and oh, shoots just a bit too early. Aiden with a shoulder peek, baiting out a shot and forcing Wild away. Should be the rest of hookah control if he decides to push into it, but the rest of his team not going the same direction. They're gonna go towards A. Here come the smokes down. Vil, the nade should slow him down a little bit. That nade doing a lot of damage. Oh,
One towards Shower is gonna swing out when the bomb is planted. Detective Matt takes down Vil,
oh, the Odin
and there's
ace.
the Odin. Aiden takes down Zing, and then B site open, but the bomb is completely lost. Ace takes down another, and it's going to be a 2-on-3. Chewy Toad back in Hookah. I don't know if they'll expect this. Oh, shot missed from Wild, and he's going to try and give it another go. I think he's only got 2 max left in the clip.
Oh, Chewy Toad's looking just the
Chewy
wrong
Toad swings
direction.
out, takes down Ace, but Wild with the trade. 10 seconds left on the clock. Bomb grab.
Spike's gonna start going down. The
Spike gonna
spam
be
might want to
tapped.
come through.
Oh, he's going to get it. Ran out of names. He's going to fall, and it's all into Wild versus Aiden in the one-on-one. Aiden's going to make his way back toward the lamps.
Aiden has
Gonna
3
tuck in
bullets.
safely.
Oh, he's reloading. Okay, gives his position away. Wild's gonna
Yep.
tap that bomb. Yeah.
And yeah,
Wow.
nice shot from Wild.
This lead, the lead that Maelstrom created at the half is gone now. It is 12-10. I mean, yeah, sure, Vaporwave backs against the wall. It's either this or game over, but I don't think they're phased by it. They've got plenty of money still left. They should have a full buy here once. Yeah, there it is. Maelstrom looking for yet another opportunity to close this out. If they don't close it out here, they goes 12-11, then a save round, goes overtime. So looking for a difference maker here. I'm looking at Matt. One off the Tour de Force and a Vandal in his hand. How bad does he want it? They have a res too, so if he dies, the res is also enough. But Vil in the same top truck position. Probably won't get very much at all because they're not going to peek him. They're just going shower. Ace is stuck. Ace is just stuck. There's not much he can do, but Vil not going to let his teammate die in vain. Vil with 2. Vil with 3 gets finally put down, and Ares with that res on the Chewy Toad. But Wild not quite willing to let this game end just yet. The Owen spam comes through, doesn't want to get them into this side at all. But that's fine. Maelstrom don't want to be here either. They're just going to dip. They've got the spike. They're running. They have to pop the stimmy for that extra speed boost. I mean, they might... Oh, that's their trap. And their chamber's dead, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, cool. I'm bamboozled. Looks like they're just going to want to run it up CP long here. The pings, excuse me. Smoke spots. There goes. Just right on the pings. Gonna break that trip. If there's a wall here, that might be a problem, but the swing comes through, and Ran Out of Names has all this information. He hears everything. That spike is gonna go down. He's got the Odin. Doesn't quite see anything because they're blocked by the smoke, but he gets the first. Does he get the second? No, he doesn't know. Chewy Toad in such a nice spot.
Oh, Chewy Toad.
Takes it down to a 1v1.
He's got the ult. He just has no idea where Wild's coming from.
Chewy Toad
Does
did he
expect
see the
the long-
barrel for just a moment there by the box?
If he did, he definitely isn't reacting to it because he has 0 idea what's going on right now.
Oh, Chewy
Wild.
Toad looking just the wrong direction.
Another 1v1 clutch for Wild, and that's going to be 12-11. And like you noted, the buy should not be fantastic for the offense here. Maelstrom will be up against it. Tour de Force usable, but I mean, across from that, it's going to be slim pickings.
Yeah, this should be going into overtime. So many advantages to the side of Vaporwave, but Maelstrom have managed to cobble together a buy.
Yeah, they scrapped together something. They got two rifles on full armor, Bulldog full armor, and a Spectre on full armor. To top it off, Detective Matt bringing in the 2-4, so they do have a Stone's Throw chance. Fast ult, and it's going to push Ace out of Hookah. Vil shuts down the 2-4, so it doesn't even fire a shot. Vil with the Showstopper and Pink Shells combination. Jojo hit by the Prowler, and he cannot see anything in front of his face. Ace takes down Aiden, and it's a 3-on-5. This is going to be impossible for the offense. Got it all to do here. 2 towards the B side, 3 towards the A side, and there's only 3 left, so they're pushing the even numbers. Ran Out of Names playing towards Heaven. Vil jiggling triple box, watching showers, and one playing towards little on-site double box position.
This half has been magical already. I wouldn't be surprised if some magic came out from Maelstrom to clutch this out in a 3v5, but that haunt is going to get broken, exposing at least one person.
Ooh, Jojo takes down Vil.
Jojo. How did you get that?
And that activates the Nightfall. Shuto takes down Ace, and we've got a 3-on-3. There's still one on site, but he's towards Heaven, so he won't be able to do much of anything. Heal going to be popped. Bomb going to be planted, and Chewy Toad retreating best he can. Oh, he's got the molly. He should have lineups. It should be very tough for Vaporwave to make it a 10-3 curse go to overtime. JoJo playing towards this Lamps position.
He might have something here. There are two players going to start pushing in towards Lamps. Want to clear it out very slowly, very methodically. Molly's going to come through, ran out of names with a quick spam onto Ares. JoJo going down in a similar way, and oh my god. We're going overtime.
Yes, sir. That was an incredibly an incredibly clean retake from Vaporwave, not dropping a single person after the bomb went down 3v3, and it was 3v0 in a second.
Well, now, no magic. It's overtime. All the magic is being put into respawning you guys and swapping halves every 2 rounds and every round, and giving you guys free credits for no reason, you know? Money doesn't grow on trees, but overtime is a different beast. And let's see if Maelstrom or Vaporwave can pull out something different here. Maybe swing this game to their favor, get that last 2 rounds in, and close it out. Spike going to be leaning towards B. Just Wild there on a bit of a lurky, flanky spot with his trademarks, just waiting for some contact. Pushing into 2 players here, just Vil and Aiden on B site. Yeah, wait.
Nice shot from Vil.
I think I had it backwards. Aiden and... Yeah, okay, I'm JoJo. Yeah, okay. Words. Just JoJo here. He's hiding inside a smoke, but peeks out just a little bit to hope for something. Prowler's not going to spot him. It's going to spot Matt instead.
Detective Matt and Shui Toad rotating over. Bomb's going to be making his way back towards B. They baited out everything they need to make this A site a lot softer. It's all on. Ares going to be receiving the push if they do. I don't know. They're kind of stalling, trying to figure out what they're going to do. It's a 3v3 on B site right now. Ares takes down Vil, and that evens out the numbers for both teams in the 4-on-4.
Spike's going to just start to leave now.
Sing takes down JoJo, and that gives Vaporwave the advantage back. And TP's going to be popped, and Ares was on his way towards B, so he's now out of position. Trademark's still up towards B, and is going to slow push for a second. Ares misses his opportunity on short towards ran out of names. Now he's contained. Chewy Toad and Detective Matt make it 2-on-2, and Vil is incredibly low. Ran out of names falls, and Vil, or Wild's going to be in the 1-on-1.
I've seen this happen before. I'm getting deja vu.
Diff right here.
Never mind.
And there it is.
Detective
Matt locks in 13. And for overtime, it's going to be whoever wins their offensive round will win overtime. And Maelstrom had their first shot at, winning it in the game as a whole. Vaporwave unable to win their offensive round.
Spike's going to just lean towards A now. It's going to push into 3 players, and I don't know. It's do or die here for Vaporwave. Looking at Twitch chat. A lot of channel points riding on this particular round here. Looks like it's going to be Vil to receive the first little bit of aggression. The knife going to note out a couple players, and so the Prowler. Ace has to back up, send in a Prowler of his own. It's going to get stuck on a corner. It's all good. It's going to send another one there. Going to scan up JoJo. And he's got backup. It's okay. Matt's right up there. He's going to swing into maybe Ace here. But Ace is going to tuck. So is Matt.
Okay. Expecting a peek from Matt. Not giving it away. The bait and switch also fades away. Both people are separated by this tiny partition. And Matt's going to swing out.
Oh,
Not going to check if Ace gets one. Wall up. And it cuts Aiden off from the team. He gets one. He almost had a shot at the second. Almost catching Ace with utility. Ace takes down Aiden, and it's now 3-on-4. JoJo back into this Lamps position. See if he swings out to try and get some aggression. Ares takes down Ace, and that's even Steven numbers.
And the spike is down for Maelstrom. The clock is not on the side of Vaporwave right now. Ares just trying to make himself known, get hold of the spam out. Gets a kill. Reloads at kind of the worst time, and Wild is able to swing out for that trade. Now, Spike dwindling down. Wild is able to get one more kill on a Chewy Toad. Ran out of names with the other one, but the Molly. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no way. Chuito,
Chuito, you
from the
madman.
grave.
Just
From the grave gets 2. Wow.
wow. Just, it was almost close. There was a bit of sweating there from the side of Maelstrom, but they end up closing it out 14-12. But props to Vaporwave for making that really close. 9-3 Curse. Well, it may have diminished in strength with the falling of its creator, but it's still enough to make a team sweat and make casters talk for longer.
Yeah, what a great series to close off the preseason. Next Wednesday, we'll be joining you from the regular season, and it'll be I don't know who casts during the season. I'm sure Chell will be in one of them, but outside of that, I can't tell you who would be on the call because most of us play sometimes.
I'm pretty sure they're moving streams to like weekend days so people can cast. So keep your
Yeah,
eyes
I think
peeled.
there's.
Join chat.
I think the plan still is to have some Wednesday and Friday streams. But yeah, Saturday match of the weeks. Those should be pretty exciting. I think if I can find it pretty quickly, and give you a little taste of what's coming up this weekend. On the 24th, we're going to get Twice and Hollowed Heroes in the Premier Division and Cold Brew and my team, Yahtzee. Oh, little rivalry going against you, Cryo. We got the advanced game for advancing for Yahtzee and Cold Brew. So that should be pretty awesome. Hopefully, maybe we get on the card together and get a little caster bias for both teams.
I'm gonna say this right. Stuff will be said. Words of smack will be thrown around, but it should. I definitely look forward to casting that with you if that does end up happening, Nate.
We'll have to give away all of our channel points to Chill, and maybe she'll make it happen.
Yeah, maybe.
But yeah. Close it out. Thank you for joining us for this final preseason game. I've been Nazy, joined by Cryo, Ulti Raiden as our observer, and Mr. Ramen, the producer. A couple people have been in and out, helping out in other ways, but they're not in the hidden calls, so I can't directly credit them, but I'm sure they've been around before. Thank you for joining us. Everyone have a great Saturday night.
Bye.